You won't believe this. I figured out. Wait! Subscribe first.
All right, let's be real. Your exam is tomorrow and you haven't studied. Maybe you forgot, maybe you procrastinated, or maybe you just kept telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow. And now here we are, but don't freak out. I got you. You can still pass this exam, even if you haven't cracked open a single book yet. No, I'm not talking about magic, cheating, or some crazy memory trick that takes years to master. I'm talking about real, simple hacks that actually work. Stuff that can help you right now, in the little time you have left. The goal isn't to master the subject. It's to be just prepared enough to get through the test without bombing it. Sound good? Cool. Let's go. Step 1. Forget trying to read the entire textbook. That's not happening. Instead, we're going to focus on the biggest, most likely questions. Teachers love patterns, and they repeat the same types of questions every year. So, if you can get a hold of past papers, old quizzes, or even a friend's notes, go straight to the most tested topics. Oh, and if you don't have any past papers, no worries. Google most common questions for subject exam and skim through what pops up. Trust me, you'll see a pattern. But wait, what if you literally have zero time to learn all this stuff? That's where the real hacks come in. Ready? Let's speed things up. All right, listen up. This is the golden rule of last-minute studying. You don't need to know everything to pass. You just need to know enough. The trick? Focus on the 20% of information that's likely to make up 80% of the test. How do you find that 20%? Simple. Look at past papers, summaries, or even the bolded stuff in your textbook. If your teacher ever said, "This is important," yeah, that's your cue. If you're really short on time, find a friend who actually paid attention in class and ask, "Dude, if you had to bet money on what's going to be on the test, what would you pick?" Trust me, you'll save hours. Okay, this one is kinda weird but crazy effective. Instead of just reading notes, try explaining them out loud, even if you're just talking to your wall. When you say things in your own words, your brain actually processes them faster. And if you don't understand something, don't waste time rereading it 100 times. Google a quick YouTube video or ask ChatGPT. Yup, I see you. Someone out there has already simplified it. Use that to your advantage. But what if I sound dumb? Who cares? You're cramming. There's no time for shame. Before you get any ideas, no, we're not talking about sneaking answers into the test. But making a fake cheat sheet forces you to condense everything important onto one page. Writing it down helps you remember, and you can quickly skim it before the test starts. Bonus trick? If your exam allows a note card or open notes, make sure you only put the hardest stuff you struggle with. Don't waste space on things you already know. Look, I know you want to pull an all-nighter, but here's the deal. Sleep locks in what you just learned. So, if you can only sleep a few hours, at least get a 90-minute cycle in. That's how long it takes your brain to go through one full sleep phase. Even better? Before you crash, review the hardest stuff right before you sleep. Your brain will keep processing it while you snooze. It's like studying in your dreams, without the effort. All right, so you made it to exam day. Nice. Now, here's what to do. First, don't rush in and start answering right away. Take a deep breath, scan the whole test, and spot the easy questions first. Answer those fast. This warms up your brain and gives you extra time for the harder ones. And if you get stuck, skip it and come back later. Don't waste 10 minutes panicking over one question when you could have answered 5 others. Oh, and this is important. Never leave anything blank. If you don't know the answer, take your best guess. A random answer still has a chance. A blank one? Automatic 0. You got this. Seriously, even if you barely studied, these tricks will help you squeeze out the most points possible. Now go smash that exam. And maybe next time, don't wait till the last minute, or do. Either way, I'll be here for you. All right, if this video just saved your grade, or at least your sanity, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. I drop game-changing tips like this all the time, and let's be honest, this probably won't be your last-minute exam. So, subscribe now, because future you is definitely going to need this again. Oh, and if you found this helpful, drop a "saved me" in the comments so I know this worked for you. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next one.